ready for the Broadway experience.
What better place to be launching this than the Plaza, where everything goes south for all of our characters in Act 2.
It's such a good omen, right? Your last Broadway endeavor was?
Well, I directed Beautiful, the Carole King musical 10 years ago.
What's that like, putting up one giant musical that's a jukebox musical and then coming back that was hugely successful, no pressure, and then 10 years later coming back to Broadway?
Yeah, they get me once every 10 years whether they like it or not. It's all about the material, and this material, when it came my way, it's an incredible opportunity to tell this epic story with an amazing love story at the heart of it, and also as from the design perspective, to be able to collaborate with the best designers on Broadway and be able to create this opulent world where we can transport the audience to the 1920s and yet give them a very much contemporary experience as well, and try to find the reason why this story resonates now.
Dom, were you in Broadway shows? Were you a Broadway dancer?
I was definitely a Broadway dancer. I did Wicked a while back, and then I did Hot Feet, which was the Earth, Wind, and Fire musical.
How would you qualify this style of dance, or how would you characterize the style of dance in The Great Gatsby?
Basically, it's a little bit of everything, which was the 20s. We had highs and we had lows, and we had frenetic energy, and then we had calm. So there's a lot of jazz in there. There's some street styles in there. There's some tap in there, which I'm happy about. There's a little bit of voguing. There's a little bit of everything, because the good thing is nothing's new under the sun. The way everybody has been moving is the way they've been moving. But the wonderful thing is, through our eyes now in 2024 and our beings, we'll be able to see it in a whole new light.
I'll tell you what I love about watching Dom's choreography is that it makes me feel like they must have felt in the 20s. And that's the thing. It's not that it's giving us a museum piece of what the 20s is, but it's making me feel that same kind of excitement and that same kind of hyped up energy that we all think of as the Roaring 20s.
Love that. For people who saw the show at Paper Mill, what can they expect that's different as we bring it to Broadway?
Well, Jay Gatsby never gives the same party twice, and neither will we. So they're going to have to come see it again and see what has improved and what has been made even more extravagant. Many more bells, a few more whistles.
Basically, more. The great thing about this show is it's about more. So you're going to see more dancing, you're going to see more acrobatics, and not only that, coming into it, whoever saw it at Paper Mill, you're going to basically be transported back and be shot forward at the same time.
I think in addition to the opulence, in addition to the grandeur of it, I think another way that it's different is that we're really drilling down on the emotional story at the heart of it, and making it even more luxurious in the way that the audience is able to, through the gift of song, which is the way that theater can tell stories, be able to get this get inside these characters' heads in a deeper way, and hopefully in a more grounded way.